So hello everyone, we are here at video 4. Finally, we are going to be decorating this room, but before we do that, I want to review what we have done here, and then we will talk about what it looks like now, and then we will get ready to decorate this space. It is so exciting. We are at the end and can't wait for the reveal to share with you guys. So first we painted the walls a nice beautiful crisp white color to bring in a brightness in this area of the room, because this only has one window here and the sun does shine through this window, but when it doesn't, it looks a little dark over in this side. So I wanted to bring in some more crisp white over here just to bounce up the light. And it also give it that finished contemporary look that I like. Next, we put up the crown molding that went all the way around the kitchen. And the crown molding is beautiful. Love the look of it. We did an excellent job installing this. I'm so proud of my husband. This was his first time putting up crown molding. Believe me, we had came to some stumping moments, but we got through it and got it done. The crown molding took 2 weekends to get it done, but it is beautiful. I'm so happy that we decided to install it. We installed the mantle at the fireplace. That was another addition that I wanted that makes a difference in this room. I am so happy. It is gorgeous. I love the contemporary style. I was debating on if I wanted to put some cornice up under the shelf unit, but then again, it will change the style a little bit toward a more traditional, and I didn't want that. And then we went and updated the fireplace. This was like a bronze color before, and we thought maybe we can paint it. So we did some research and we discovered that we can paint it. We called the company. They let us know how to do it, and we did that, and I'm so happy the way it turned out. We installed the mirrors inside the niche. Now, at first we painted inside the niche a white color to match the walls. I said, why not mirrors? Let's get some mirrors cut, install them to make it a finished look, also kind of expand the room a little bit, and that's what we did. And the last installment was this ceiling fan. It's a contemporary style. It has the black blades, the brushed silver housing, lighting there that's LED. It dims. It also has a remote control, and I am loving this fan. We finally have a fan here in the kitchen because it does get pretty heated when you start cooking, and heat rises in the summertime, and I needed something to circulate the air in here because the air conditioning, we didn't want to leave that on all the time to get air up here. So this is a good investment. Now we come to the curtains. The curtains was another investment that I wanted here. I was debating on should I do the same type of curtain in this area that I did in the foyer. It was a custom job that I done and just went in and just ordered, and it turned out beautifully. Select Blinds did a great job measuring these and giving me what I want. Love the pleats. Love the flanges on each side of the pleats. Love this shade. It is gorgeous. Now we added some more wall accents here. We already had this mirror that was installed in the foyer before, and we thought it would be very nice up in this area. And then also to match the other side of this wall, I added some more mirror wall plaques that I love, but I did a little differently. Instead of having it all mirrors here, I flipped 2 of the plaques on backwards and used the black side, and I love that accent. Then the last thing we installed so far are these wall candle holders. I wanted something that was simple, didn't want something that was too elaborate. I wanted it streamlined, and I came across these at, what was it, Pottery Barn? Or was it William and Sonoma? I can't remember. I have to look into it, and I'll put it in the description box. Most of these things will be in the description box, guys, so just in case you're wondering. Candle holders are simple, beautiful. Even ordered some glass hurricanes to go inside, which you will see at the finishing touch. But love, love, love. So that's what we did so far in this room. Now we are going to install the tables, and we are going to install the carpet, and we are going to place our chairs and couches in here, and then we'll see where we're at, and then we'll start decorating. I want to apologize before we start the tour. The video will be a little long. I wanted to share the details and processes we used to finish this room, and also the tips and ideas presented. I hope it is beneficial and inspire you in your next room update. And also there will be some shadows that will appear here and there that will make some areas of the room darken. And welcome to Bree's Project Book. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning BPB member, welcome back. Well, welcome to the final video, my friends. This is the video for the tour. You have made it through the other three. I hope you enjoyed the other three videos that show you how I came to this beautiful room, as you see in a moment. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber, and thank you if you're new to my channel and you're just now subscribing, and thank you. So without further ado, let's get started. If you have any questions about the room or any prices or any description about the product that you see here, I will have as many of them in the description box below, so you can check it out there. And also, for your convenience, if you have not seen the other previous videos in this series, Big Style in a Small Space, I will link it in the iCard up there. So I will see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for staying with me through this series. Bye. We are going to start on the left side of the room, where the half wall looks over to the third floor. This conversation area provides extra seating for guests. Although it is further from the main social area of the room, it was important that I provided both spaces with flooristry and connectivity, with wall accessories and decor. So we began with painting a small section of the wall white and installed white crown molding. It finished the space but also brightened the area with more light. Then we added fur pillows and beautiful accessories to create a stunning sitting area. The chrome pieces from the vases, candle holder, lamp raised the look to a more luxurious space, and the mirror pieces on the wall and the table reflect the light to give it shine and sparkle. The florals give the space softness and provide greenery to the area. Together, the look has luxury, but it also provides my guests with comfort. Okay, so we are on this side of the room. Here we have a nice flat wall here that I thought would be perfect for this very large leather rimmed mirror. This mirror has been everywhere in my home. It's been in the master bedroom, it's been in the foyer, and now it's here in the family room on this nice wall. Perfect space for it. The mirror is trimmed in leather. That's what I love about it. Is beautiful. And each section of the mirror you have some stitching where they sew the leather together. I don't know the exact measurements of this mirror, but I believe it's about 3 or 4 feet tall and about 3.5 feet wide. We have some beautiful accessories for this area of the wall. These mango slices came from Gallerie. Most of you may have seen these in my Breeze Fabifying that I did several months ago. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love these beautiful sculptures. It came in a set of 3. You only see 2 of them here. You'll see the third one in just a moment. But I love the size of it. It is very large. I love large accessories because they makes a big statement and you don't need that many of them. And I love the way this look. The long one in the back there and these little small donut hole one here in the front contrast beautifully against that black large mirror. So we have the highs, we have the middles, and then we have the lows. Our lows is this beautiful bowl. This is from AtHome. The bowl is perfect for this space. If you see the inside of the bowl, it's the same color as the wall. The bowl looks squared, but they look like they raised up the pointed ends to make a bowl. And I love the shape of it. Is gorgeous. The points at each corner. And then I also put a mirrored platform to raise it up a little bit that it looks like it came with that mirrored base. And it finishes the look. I love that look on it. It really raises it up in the luxe factor. Then we have it filled with these beautiful chrome balls. They're dimpled balls. They've been with me for a while now. And if you notice, these balls matches the same design on the vase that we've seen on the half wall ledge. The last piece of accessory we have here on this table is the 2 Ming boxes. They're white with the chrome Ming design there in the front. Love these. You've seen these before. That I use these in my home in the foyer. And they make great storage boxes. Now this side table I introduced to you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a little preview there about this side table. It is gorgeous. Love it. Love the 2 levels of shelves here. Love the side panel that's made out of glass. It has these nice chrome buttons on the side, a nice deep drawer. And this is a beautiful side table that I purchased from Overstock and I love it. Nice contemporary lacquered finish with the chrome handle for the drawer. Across to this window, these window treatments from Select Blinds. I love the shades. They're beautiful, black and white, Gorgeous shades. Love the pleats, love the flanges on the ends, and love that black border. So now as we come over to the right side of the window, which is the end of this wall, we have those 3 mirrors again. And just like I said, I wanted something that match and flow from the left side of the room to the right side of the room. And here is the other set of mirrors on this wall. These mirrors were actually found, I had purchased them from a thrift store for the first 3. And then I went to Bed Bath & Beyond and found another set of 3. I was so surprised. And I stored them in a box and didn't use them. I was upstairs in the attic cleaning out and purging for the season, and I found them. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I guess it was time for me to use these just in time when I did the room update. And I think they are perfect for this room update. It is perfect on this wall. It contrasts with the large mirror there, but not overstated. We have the large mirror on this side of the wall, and then we come over on this side, and it's just enough. So now from this wall, we move over to this little corner. Now this corner of the room stayed the same, a granola color, but there is that crown molding to kind of break it up a little bit to give it a beautiful finish look. This sconce here I purchased from Pottery Barn, I believe it was. I love this. It's simple. It's very, very, very simple. Just a iron candle holder with a base to put your candle on it. I purchased the glass hurricane separately from Amazon. And I wanted this to be a finished look, and just instead of just putting the candles there, I wanted it look to finish. And I think that glass hurricane did a beautiful job of doing that. So the candle itself is battery operated. It has a remote control. The candle holder is actually pretty long. It's about 17 or 18 inches long. So it's a nice standard piece. It's a standard looking piece, but it's long enough that it does very well in this area. Love, love, love how this turns out. Look at the mirrored surface. Isn't that just gorgeous? Love this look. It turned out so well, and I think it's so much better than just that painted white background. Inside of here, you can see that the mirror covers the whole back end of this niche. And then to top it off, we have a beautiful mirrored platform that I purchased from QVC. It was a set of 2 for $60, and I love how it reflects from the actual back mirror, and it really reflects that statue. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? The statue itself is beautiful, but with those mirrored accents, it really finishes and shows the piece of statue off very nicely. Now the bevel mirror is about 12 inches long, 9 inches wide, and 1.5 inches thick, I believe it is. Very heavy piece, very substantial, and it has a velvet backing so it won't scratch the surface. Love it. Love the beveled ends. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's not just a mirror. It's a finished, gorgeous mirror. It is just simply gorgeous for the price. You get 2 of those. It also have a centerpiece that is square. So all 3 of those together makes a beautiful platform for any kind of centerpiece that you want to put on. Below the niche, you have the couch. Now everybody's seen this couch. It's a 2-seater. I could put a full couch in here, but I think that would take too much of the space. And I only have so many places that I can put a couch because most of the walls have something on it. We have a mirror on one wall, a fireplace on the other, and a half wall on the other. And then the other walls is just the other side of the kitchen. So it's not many places that I can put a seating area like a couch in this room. So I like to place it diagonally. I like to do things on the angles. On the couch itself is leather. And like I said, the couch is leather, the mirror is leather, the lamp is leather. I try to do as much of floortree in this room as possible because it's such a small room. And you're only going to do so much here, but I wanted it to look finished and very detailed, but not overpowering. And I think I accomplished that. Of course, I'll probably still tweak it as we go along in the months to come, but I think I'm very pleased at what I've done so far. I put the 3 pillows on here on this end, and I think it looks gorgeous there with that black and white bordered initial pillow on the leather. Now the coffee table. Love, love, love. Of course, it's just like the side table, but this coffee table is the right size. The coffee table I had before, it was a little bit too big for the space up here, and I needed something a little smaller, a little more square, a little more contemporary and streamlined. And I love this look. It's nice white. It has 2 drawers. You have a drawer here in the front, and when you go to the back, there is a drawer there. And it also has a second shelf. And on this second shelf here, you will see that I decorated it with a black dough bowl to bring in some more black. And also some black and white stripe balls there. Then we come to on top of this coffee table. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. This is the 3rd of the mango set that was on the side table. This is how big this is. Now you see what I'm talking about. If I tried to put all 3 of them on that side table, it would have been too heavy. It would had a heavy look. But this right here is perfect on top of this coffee table because the coffee table is big enough to carry it. It is such a gorgeous and stunning piece of structure. It just stands by itself. It's just such a beautiful piece on top of the table. As you look from the coffee table down to the area rug, what can I say about this area rug? It puts a nice pattern in this room, nice texture, so much texture going on in this room already, but this area rug is the cream of the crop. Love how this is looking on in this area here. I can't remember the size, but like I said, if you want to know all the details, it'd be in the description box below. But this is a beautiful, beautiful area rug. And if you noticed, the pattern that's on the area rug is on those balls that's under the table. It just so happened to work out that way, and I am so glad that it did because it finished the look of the room. And I wanted the details. That's what I was more interested in, the details in this room, and this area rug really tops it. And if you can see the pattern, it's a nice black and white diamond pattern, and then you have some herringbone or either a check, what do you call it, arrows or so, that is down the bottom on each end of the rug, and then have the nice diamond shapes that goes all the way around the rug, and then it ends again with that herringbone or that arrow looking pattern. Very, very pretty. Love, love, love this area rug. And when you look at this space complete in this corner here, you can see that it is gorgeous. The piece that I've been wanting to show you guys. This is the fireplace. So I'm just going to let you look at it a little bit because I love admiring it. And I just want to share that with you guys. So we're starting at the top of the fireplace. This is a beautiful piece of artwork. I love artwork because it's so personal to add to my collection. Most of you know I am an art lover. I have a very small art gallery in my home, and I have art all over the house. So this is another edition that I am in love with. I love this piece, and if you notice that the black and white stripes also matches or is similar in pattern to the area rug and the decorative balls that I have on the table. And like I said, the details in this room, I really wanted to stress on that. The artwork is for 40 by 40, I believe it is. All of that is in the description box if you want to know how much it is or what's the size and things in there and where I purchased it. But it's a beautiful piece here on the mantle. Then we come to the mantle. I talk about this mantle constantly. I give my husband a big old kiss and hug every time I see it. So that is reward enough for him. But this is a beautiful mantle. Love this piece. It was easy to install. Beautiful piece of architecture that's on this wall. And then I topped it off with this gorgeous vignette. Now you've seen this vignette. If you follow me on Instagram, I gave you guys a little peek of what was going on in the room. And this is one of the things that I showed you guys, these beautiful vases here that also matches the balls on the side table and the vase on the half wall on the other side of the room. And then we have the tea roses there with these beautiful greenery that also matches the floor arrangement on the side table on the other side of the room. The mantle, we come down to the fireplace. Such a simple thing to do, but it's a lot of prep work. But it came out beautifully. I am so glad that I got rid of that bronze color. It was okay at first when I first purchased it, but once they installed it, and I thought, maybe I should have got this in black, and they had it in black. It's just I just didn't think about it when I ordered it. But I am so glad I was able to update this with paint. All the things that you've seen here that we updated, the fireplace, the mantle, the crown molding, he did that all himself, and with a little help from me, but he did a great job. So those glass rocks that's inside the fireplace there, all we did was just put them in a dishwasher and wash them. You can replace them. They have a lot of colors out there that you can change your fireplace rocks into if you have electrical fireplace, of course, but they are expensive. I looked them up on Amazon, and for a small box or bag, they wanted $30 and $40 for it, depending on what the material is. If it's glass, it was more expensive. If it was granite, it was even more expensive than that. So it all depends on what you want, that you can purchase it. But we went ahead and just cleaned them in the dishwasher. It was simple. They came out nice and new, finished it off, and I was happy that I saved that money. But that is what we did with the fireplace. And I love how this turned out. It was such a nice update with the paint. The paint really popped this area because, as you can see, that is the only white here on this side of the wall, other than the crown molding, of course. But the fireplace popped this area of the room, and all together, when you look at the room and it's bright outside, it just make the room bigger and brighter, and I just love it. And then the last portion of the room is the other side of the fireplace, where you see it's the same style as the left side of the fireplace. We have that wall candle sconce on top, and then we have the mirrored niche and also that beautiful structure. Don't forget to check out my YouTube community page where you will find any changes to my scheduled programming, upcoming series, and collaborations, or just to chat and say hello. Don't forget to check out the team. That's the Dream Team. We are a group of ladies who put together some beautiful collaborations for home decor and tablescapes for your enjoyment and inspiration. I will list their channels below, and here are their names here. So go check out their channels, and most of you probably are familiar with them, and subscribe. I know you won't be disappointed. They are some very talented sisters. If you love DIYs, decorating, organizing, and so much more, click the subscribe button and click the bell for new videos notification every week. Don't forget to visit my other social media platforms for ideas and tips to decorate, organize, or better your home living. Until the next time, my friends, smooches!